Hello, two potatoes. Dan Cabbage coming at you once again for another episode of Force of Nature. This will be episode 6, during which we will progress on to the next shard of nature, which will grant us level 8. The shard have already started working our way there. As you may recall, at the end of episode 5, I was talking about 3 hops. Well, we've progressed now with the road, or string of lights as it were, to the next spot where we can create the next portal. So we need to clear our way there still, because there are some critters that have respawned since I last did that. So we will show the battle getting there to drop the second of the shards, or the first of the 3 of the trio, I guess it would be. But at any rate, in getting there, we did do a bunch of harvesting as well. We harvested quite a few trees, both pine and fruit. As well as a bunch of mining. We obtained a bunch of additional stone. As well as all 3 of the metals, tin, iron, and copper. And the last of the resources that we harvested along the way, of course, were the growable plants, both sunflowers as well as the mushrooms and other seeds in the flower beds. With all that said, there's the trail on how I made it. I'll go down here and grab a little more coffee before we continue on, because I have been making additional coffee with all the harvesting that I do, especially. That is quite important to have available. But as you can see, we've got some real large stockpiles due to all the harvesting that I do in the off time hours when I'm just puttering along. Move us up to Nature Shard 1, which is the base of the road that we will need to start clearing. We'll do some time-lapse fighting. There will be some fading in and out, because there'll be times when I am simply regrowing my health and the like, so I'll let that go. But We will bring you back once we arrive at the location for the next shard, or the next portal, rather. And now we have actually entered a new biome. You'll see we're starting to get some new types of beasts. They drop ash and in some cases amethyst, which is one of the requirements for the next advancing to the next level. You see there's a bunch here. These guys drop bones, scorpions. These are the guys that poison us. We know we made a bunch of those elixir teas to get rid of the poison, and now I know why. Number 8. See the skull and crossbone over next to our hotkeys there, but once I drink the poison, that disappears. And they drop the sting, which I'm not sure what that's used for. I saw it in one of the recipes, but I do not recall precisely which one. But if we take a look at our characteristics screen, you see the temperature right here is 8 degrees Celsius. As we get in a little further, it'll drop down to 3. So I did have to change entirely to our fur armor set, because those all have warmth capabilities to allow us to survive down to +1C. If I actually take some of this armor off now, so we drop out of that range, you'll see the screen starts to go blurry, and I actually do start to take damage here. So this armor is most certainly required for this area. Now we have arrived at our location. Do hear a bear going, so he's nearby when we start cutting the bush. But now we can open our construction menu and go down to place the portal. And very good. Good location right here, I'd say. And why is it not allowing me to place it? Maybe I'm too close for battle. Oh, too close to the range. That's interesting. Okay, fine. There we go. And we'll also place a lamp or two. I think I had lights up pretty much to this spot anyway, but we'll put one. Yeah, we did, but we're going to put an arrow. We always like having arrows. I've learned when I first port in, I'm not always sure where it is I'm facing, so we'll put a little arrow here like this so we know we're going that direction. Okay. And the next step after that is just start digging. Line up with the arrow, which is this direction. Off we go. Start chopping more wood and forging the continuation of the path, because this is as far as I had cleared off camera. So I will most likely clear ahead a little bit and bring you back. We'll see how that goes. Kind of depends upon what I run across and see what other creatures. Here I've gotten us up to the spot where we can put our second portal, which I'll name Skip, I guess, 'cause we're doing hop, skip, and a jump. So we will go to construction menu and portal. So I did scoop up the resources for the second portal. Okay. Interesting. I wonder why that's red. That's okay. Very good. This spot here will do. And we'll place our lights and our little arrow as usual. Not sure what's up with the spirit. I've actually seen the spirit a few times. Reaper and everything, but doesn't seem to have any effect at the moment. This is now done, so we'll rename it. Rename the portal to Skip. Okay. Now just take us back home and empty out the stuff and continue on. We did the hop, we did the skip, and now it's time for the jump. Out to the edge of the circle, directly south of the next shard of nature. So we'll open our building menu and place the third of the 3 portals. Let's see, find a spot that it'll fit. Here we go. Now we'll curve this up. It's going to be more of a northern direction, kind of the direction I'm facing, but clear up one last step, and then we shall complete the quest. We're here in the little valley right next to it. Kind of worked an entranceway in the flora we can use to attack against these guys. Looks like the bear is stuck. Draw the others off, though. Kind of a Reaper ghost-looking guy. Level 7, it appears. Amethyst chips, very good. That's what we need to see. The amethyst are the last thing that we need. I think I need another 3 or 4 of those in order to purchase the level. Scorpions, archer guys. There's one. Scorpion's the one I don't like because they have the poison. Down. Down. Okay, poison is 8. 5. More heal. There, okay. More bones. There's still more in the area. Yes, there is. Strawberry preserve, heal. We're gonna die, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna die. See, I should have pulled them off. Okay. Well, that's why it takes us more than one turn sometimes. Yeah, okay. Let's try this again. Well, I've cleared them out using this little jig here to pull them one at a time. Worked much better than running in the middle. That was a bad call. Uh, actually, I think I should probably clear out the tin as well, but time for us to bang on the rock. Blue roses, thank you. Uh, which will complete our quest. Actually, got to get our pick out. I believe this will allow us to progress to get the metal pick as well, but bang this out. Okay, emerald chip, gold coin, stone, topaz chip, stone, gold ingot, stone, gold coin, and the Force of Nature shard. This now should complete that. So get new level for level 8. To do that, I believe we have everything we need now. Gold ingots, which we have back in town. The bronze ingots, too, we have back in town. And 15, I think we have 11 back in town, plus the 4 on us. I think we're perfect. So, with that said, I'll run us back to town. And here we are back in town. And one of these barrels over here, I think this one, yep, has the additional amethyst chips, gold ingots, and the bronze ingots, which are the requirements to level up, which we do through the characteristics screen. Next level, and up we go. Now I know we get a bunch of new things. We get a few new recipes. I believe the iron axe and iron pick are among them. That should help us harvest a bit quicker. Create an apiary. Okay. Don't know what that's about yet. Create an altar. Looks like craft amulets, it looks like. Very nice. Okay. We have the amulet slot up here. Knew we would get them soon. I guess now is when. Next Force of Nature and Force of Level. Alright. Well, we have our objectives for the next episode. But for now, we will reside at level 8, wearing our fur armor to proceed on. Actually, take a quick look, see how far we have to go. Looks like this is going to be probably 4. About 1, 2, well, maybe 3. 3 or 4. It's hard to tell. It's far away, but we're going in a northward direction this time instead of west. So, hard right, folks. I don't know. Hard right. It's still right. I'm alright. The world's all wrong. It's just a matter of perspective. Thanks for watching, and take care.